Nanhai pressed his face against the window, watching the raindrops slide down the glass, mimicking the way fish breathe with his mouth. But the very next second, when his father came to call him for dinner, the room was empty. He walked over to the window and saw Nanhai lying in a puddle, struggling like a stranded fish. Back home, Nanhai suddenly told his father, "I feel like I'm a fish." But his father just laughed and brushed it off. "That's impossible." But after that day, Nanhai truly began to act like a fish. He could understand the language of fish. He could even feel the sorrow of those about to die. He would spend hours in the bathtub, completely submerged, living in a world that only fish knew. But he never mentioned it again to his father. Day after day, he followed his dad, learning how to make sushi. But as time passed, Nanhai started doing strange things. One day, his father brought his younger son to the restaurant. But in a moment of distraction, the younger boy was lying on the cutting board, like a fish waiting to be slaughtered. His father was shocked. He began to suspect Nanhai was struggling with something deeper. From that day on, he kept anything related to fish far from him. But Nanhai didn't stop. He still kept his younger brother close, still taught him how to prepare sushi, never once considering his feelings. Until one day, at the seafood market, Nanhai turned and his brother was gone, his backpack left abandoned on the ground. Panicked, he searched everywhere, until he found him, standing alone at the dock. Sensing something was wrong, Nanhai ran toward him. But his brother was staring at the fish below, his eyes full of longing. And then, he jumped. But something magical happened. He didn't drown. He swam. All night. For the first time, he was happy. Truly free. And on the shore, Nanhai stood, tears in his eyes, realizing too late. He had pushed his brother away into a world he once knew all too well.